Toboti died at the age of 81. President Cyril Ramaphosa offered a special provincial official funeral to recognize Toboti's contribution to the liberation struggle.
We are coming live from the small village of Mgobhozi, just outside Centane, a small town in the Eastern Cape. This is a home of the legend of the Pan-Africanist Congress of Azania, Utata Okanye Africa, Bishop Waters Toboti, a man who fought side by side with the great leaders like Clarence Makwetu, one of the presidents of the PAC. We are here today to bid farewell. You will remember that the president of the country, Cyril Ramaphosa, granted a special provincial official funeral for the great man. But to get more information, we are now joined by the PAC leader, Umnumzana Lenyonso. Segazi, for sure, this is a loss for you as a PAC.
A loss indeed, and a big loss to the organization, a big loss to PAC. But what else? We are accepting this. We have accepted it. We saw it coming, but we are here to pay our condolences and to give him a decent send-off.
So what is it that maybe you remember from this great man? Because I understand that he is a man who had a vision and ideas about Pan-Africanism.
Principles. He was a principled man through and through. He was he is what we call discipline personified. He was disciplined, and that you can see it because the man served under almost all the presidents of the PAC, of course, except Sobukwe. But Bishop has always been around. Bishop has always been part of the PAC. Whether we have problems or we don't have problems, whether it is bad, whether it is painful for this organization, Bishop has always been with us. So we have learned a lot from him, and today we are all talking about a united PAC, thanks to the Bishop, thanks to other veterans who called all of us in Kimberley and unite this great party of Sobukwe.
For sure, emancipation of the oppressed indigenous landowners of this country was key and part of his ideas. Can you just maybe take us through around that?
He was definitely key. He was definitely key. And remember, the item of conflict has always been the land. Now, Abo Bishop went to exile, they went to prison, they were persecuted, they were jailed for land. But truth is, today Toboti is going and the land is not yet in the hands of the rightful owners. The land is still with the few, the land is still with the white people. Now, the truth is, we want to carry on where they have left off because what they fought for has not been achieved.
For sure, Africa, Toboti is not happy about the prisoners, political prisoners, as much as those who are from the PAC who are still behind bars. So what can you say maybe to that? Because really this is an issue that has been debated almost in each and every year.
It is very painful. It is very painful that 26 years after the so-called democracy, we still have aplacadas languishing in the South African jails. And as you correctly put it, Comrade Toboti has always been raising this matter. He has always been talking about criminalization of our struggle, where those who fought for the struggle are still in jails and those who oppressed us are still in charge and they are still enjoying the fruits of our country. It's painfully, but what else are we going to do? Truth is, we are going to carry on where he left off.
Let's talk about now the idea of crafting or maybe of forming a political school within the PAC. Is that maybe something that you are considering to make sure that you are crafting a new members, new young people with new ideas?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. We even have in our constitution a secretary for Pan-African and political affairs. And we really want to have a curriculum and educate our people. Remember, if you want to be relevant today in politics, you must speak PAC politics. If you want to be relevant today in this country, you must speak PAC politics. If you know what is liberation is about, you must speak about land, and that is always a PAC policy. Now, we are about to have a political school where we will teach our people where we're coming from and where we are going, and we'll always remind them that what we fought for and what about Toboti fought for has not yet been achieved.
Maybe one would ask about your membership. Are you maybe intending to increase more members from the PAC?
Oh, definitely. we are not only intending to increase it, we have increased the membership of the PAC. We are working day and night. We are taking this party to the center of politics. We are taking this organization to the people where it belongs. And come next year, come local government elections, we'll show you flames.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Thank you.
Yes, this is the funeral of the big man who is regarded as one of the cadres of the PAC who fought side by side with great leaders. You remember Clarence Makwet, you remember all the leaders that made sure that we are liberated in this country. But the funeral is underway here. This is a special provincial official funeral. As you would know, that President Ramaphosa has granted this great man this kind of a funeral to recognize him, the role he played in politics. Back to you to studio.